Next up we have C, you have a project.
Debugging the Tropo and the Spark. Okay, so everybody heard of the three Amigos. We are the four Amigos. Okay. So I just want to share our experience with everybody. I just want to first of all give a thanks for Johnny and then Austin. This is what we are experiencing. If you look at the Spark, it's good to do communication. When you look at the Tropo, it's very good to do messaging and voice, right? And so the first question that we were looking at is that how do we join the two things together? And that requires some kind of integration. So when we first started, we were saying that if you want to join the room, can you be as easy as just send a text message and into a certain area and you can join? Right, so we were following some kind of tutorial and that stuff. Then the problem is, how do you also debug the problem? You know, I mean, I'm glad that we have a lot of experts here. They never have any problem with the code, but we do. We're in trouble. So the question is, how do you solve the problem? Because now you dig your own hole, and now you have to dig your way out, because that's what the programming is about, right? So we went back and tried to figure out a way to build your code into that feedback to you, because it is running on the server, you let it run. And so we have basically just some example how the code can be used to debug the code. And from the debugging, I think you also learn how the code is reacting in the background and help you to go through. So we are still somewhere, not 6 foot under, we're like 3 foot under, and then we're on the way up. So I think it's good that we can work together, and then with some mentor to help us to go through that exercise. But the way when we are up in the ground level, what we envision is that people will be able to send a message, enroll in the team. The robot, the bot itself, will be able to direct information to different areas. For example, I may say that I'm interested in history, right? So if there's a tutorial coming in, let's say for the people who need help, which is very important, and I can indicate that I'm interested in history, and then Renee will be able to pick it up. And then Tom, maybe also interested in history, he will pick it up. And maybe these two persons are very, Ken is very interested in the math, and he can help out with math. So the question automatically routes to different people. And whatever they answer, other people can take a look at that as well. So I would just let other people to add something so I don't take up all the space.
It is basically a point-to-global point group-based communication. So basically you track messaging platform to your more contacts and tags or otherwise. Often from some time you go to a discussion group, is you want too many of them. And you don't wait to organize it. It's more challenging than replacing the messages all the time. This guy helps out to simplify for the user experience.
So as you know, this is true in a hacking group, because we always have introvert, and then we have a few trying to become extrovert, but still introvert. So we also learned something that it may take a little bit of time after the deploy to code, so don't be too anxious about that. That's one thing that we have learned as well. Okay, thank you.
Where did you use Tropo?
Yes, we use the Tropo to use the Tropo to send a message is everybody still okay to hear? Thank you. I don't have a lot of medical insurance coverage. Okay, so we use the Tropo to allow you to do enrollment. So you can say that for example, like 7th grade help is this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you send it to that number, and you automatically enroll in. And we even envision the way that you can basically not only you put down your email address, you also can put down your history or whatever subject you want, and then allow the online way to help our people. And one of the things that we also notice that many kids now prefer messaging rather than just a phone call or something. So we're trying to step along with the kid to the 21st century.
Wow. So do you have any, this is like for the benefit of the social good, or you want to sell that, or that?
No, one thing that we have, we know is that, in order to make everybody, up to kid, many people say, oh, let's just send the kid to college, right? And you know that a lot of times kids are not ready. And so one thing that we're trying to do is, hey, how can we get it ready? And then, there's so many people who has time, right? If they have expertise, you may not have a kid, but you may know somebody, maybe your relative, some kid, and if we can help them out, that's a benefit for us in the future.
What do you think about it? Nowadays in college, when giving systems, you spend a lot of time actually went to get help from different colleges, which we don't even know where they are. But we moving away from techie market, we need to get a platform for people to help each other. School is school, you have a grade, like grade, so they help each other for the same format that subject they're interested in discuss. So because you want to encourage the engagement of the topic, and what they do, maybe people around that don't talk, but across town or across the country, they will talk in the same school materials. So that enhancing the engagement model for learning better and faster. Because it's a social effect, but it's not a social effect in the sense that when you bring with the effect for a specific topic that actually is information benefit to for education purposes.
I was going to say one other thing too is the advantage is you have the running text messages, so you can go back and review them. They're always in your pocket, which is big deal. It's good stuff.
Or Pokemon. Pokemon first.
You guys.